Hello fellow mutants, welcome back to another video, and in this video we're going to talk about how in this article Ahmed Best may return to Star Wars, or to The Mandalorian. According to this article's title, so let's give this read. Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau recently appeared on Entertainment Weekly Star Wars podcast, Dagobah Dispatch. This is what Filoni had to say about the potential of Ahmed Best's Jedi Kelleran Beq. It's always a possibility. We love Ahmed, and he did such a great job. It was a real thrill for us to get him involved. And the creative team, and so this is what the creative team behind the character said, quote unquote, we talked about him. We talked with him about it. We come up with these ideas and we think, who might work with it? We make sure before we go too far to bring them into the process. So it's not just like, hey, here's who you're going to play. It's like, what do you think of this? We want you to be this person. What are your thoughts on it? We try to make it a real collaboration and think it's really key to the success. He, Best, had done a lot of work on the character of Kelleran Beq for Jedi Temple Challenge, which was the kids on YouTube. So he's been involved with Star Wars all the way through, and definitely had formulated this character. And he loved to draw form from all of Star Wars, and even things that aren't canon. If they feel right, we'll pull them in. And now that the character exists squarely in Star Wars canon. And this is what Favreau said later on. I think people dig seeing that character. I want to learn more about that character. So, on one hand, I'm was excited to see Ahmed Best back, because he's been in Star Wars before as Jar Jar Binks. That's what he's most associated towards. And he had a cameo in Attack of the Clones 2 as a different character. So essentially, Ahmed Best played two characters in Attack of the Clones, even though one of them was just a background character, but still. So this is his third character. And I remember hearing reports that Ahmed Best wanted to off himself because of the harassment and bullying that people did to him after the whole Jar Jar thing. Which I feel so bad for him. Not only him, but for Jake Lloyd as well, because Jake Lloyd did not deserve the backlash that he got, or the fans going after him like they did. Especially with Jake Lloyd, where he was a kid. I also feel bad for Ahmed Best. So for what some fans did to him after the prequels. So when I saw him in Mandalorian, I was like, yes, he's back. I'm so happy. I hope he gets the love he deserves, and he did. And I loved it. I really genuinely loved it, and I'm so happy for him. He deserves this love, and I'm so happy for him. So happy for him. Now, would I want to see Kelleran Beq back? I think I'll be okay with it, but in The Mandalorian, if the story calls upon it, otherwise, maybe in this mini series, this 9-episode arc, telling us, okay, what did Ahmed Best do after Order 66, and how did he lose contact with Grogu? That could be a compelling story to tell. And like I said, I'm just happy that Ahmed Best got his return, and it sounds like is getting more love for it now than he did when he was in Star Wars for the prequel. So happy for that. So would I be open to him coming back as Kelleran Beq? Yeah, if it calls for him, yes. Oh, if it doesn't, then no. As much as I love to see his return in Star Wars officially, yeah, I will only want to see him back if the story calls for it. If the story doesn't call for it and he's just there to be another cameo for the sake of being there and being a cameo, then no. So that's my thoughts. What do you guys think about this article? And would you guys want to see Emmett Best play Kelleran Beq again? Let me know in the comment section down below. Love you guys. Have a wonderful day. Be kind to one another. And may the force be with us all.